In Forum Hall at Kansas State University in Manhattan, Kansas. This is On the Spot Improv.
So I appreciate that we are your chore. Thank you for that. Let's start with introducing ourselves. I'm Ben.
I'm Jared.
I'm Joe.
I'm Zach.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Brett.
I'm Owen. I'm Morgan. I'm Lana. I'm Ashlyn. I'm Kaylee.
And Braden and Lauren, our newbies, are up in the booth. In case you haven't been to On the Spot before, we make up everything on the spot. That's the name. It's all improv comedy. And so for this first game we're going to play, it's called Choose Your Own Adventure. And how this game works is we have two people start a scene, and at any point in their scene, someone might tag them out and say that they're in a relation to that person, and then they'll start a new scene with whoever they choose to be in that scene with, and we'll keep going, and it'll just get weirder, and it'll be fun. Cool. From over here, can I get a word of suggestion? Really, just any word of suggestion. Toothpaste. Toothpaste. Your word of suggestion is toothpaste. We start everything we do with a 3, 2, 1.
Why is his toothpaste in your travel carry-on?
I ran out of time, and his was the closest, and I couldn't go to the store.
I feel like you are having an affair with my best friend.
I am the cap of the toothpaste, fall on the ground, forgotten.
I'm your ex that planted the toothpaste to make you break up.
I am the his of his toothpaste.
I want to hear from my ex.
So how's Vicky? I feel like she got in a toothpastey situation.
Yeah, I'm actually really sad. I think I overreacted.
Well, you know, I'm not opposed to being a rebound.
Look, we had some good times.
Yeah, how much better does it get than right the classroom? Me.
I'm sorry. I'm Jeanette McCurdy. Just hanging.
I made a dating app for rebounds.
I'm Jeanette McCurdy in character as Carly.
I was in Jeanette McCurdy as Carly. I didn't look like that at all. I was always like this. You know that. That was my iconic foot movement in iCarly. Jeanette.
I'm Carly. I don't know who Jeanette is.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm Sam. Ooh, my mom's bad to me.
Okay, Sam, it's not even fun.
I'm Spencer, but my head's in a sculpture, but I'm still willing to listen.
I want to talk to that guy.
So you got some trouble.
Yeah, I got some trouble. Jeanette McCurdy,
Here, can you
who's
speak into the listening hole?
Jeanette McCurdy, who is me, wants to be Carly, but the other girl who's in that show, her name doesn't want to be Carly, and I am like,
I'm Nathan Kress, and I just wanted to have a good time.
I'm Sam from Sam and Cat, and I've got beef.
I'm like your teacher that Spencer dated in that one episode.
I want to talk to the teacher. Man, Teach, things are really hard right now.
Yeah, you know what else is hard?
So, fun fact, since we're doing these live streams in addition to the live shows, we can't use any like copyrighted music. We have to use only royalty-free. So I have picked a playlist of royalty-free songs at random for the in between the things tonight. So in between the games, when I come up here, I'll ask you guys for a scale of 1 to 5. What do you think of this royalty-free track? 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. So for this track, could you play a little bit more of that track? 1 to 5.
Solid.
I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm a mean person.
I'm giving it a 4 for the coffee shop.
Lots of 4s. Thank you guys for your
Why
feedback.
did you not hype?
I'll keep checking with you guys throughout the show. This next game is called Late to Work. Pick up my phone. How this game works is our friend Brett is late to work. He is leaving because he can't hear what we're talking about. He has to guess why he's late to work, how he got to work, and where he works. Yes, those are the 3 things he has to guess. Garrett is his boss who's interrogating him, and these are his 2 coworkers who kind of mime what those things are to him so that he can guess what happened and why he's late to work. So from this section right here, why is he late to work? What was he doing instead of coming to work?
Burying his cat.
He was what?
Burying his cat.
Burying his cat? You know what? We're going for it. Burying his cat. We're doubling down. Burying the cat. Burying the cat. Okay. And from over here, how did he get to work? On what mode of transportation? Pegasus. Oh, Pegasus. Brilliant. I love it. So we got to work on a Pegasus, and then just from anybody at all, where does he work? Any kind of pop culture place that you could work?
ExxonMobil.
We're not going to do ExxonMobil again, actually. Department
Verizon.
of Transportation. Sure.
DOT.
Good work. Good luck, guys. If he doesn't guess it, we'll just let him know at the end. So to review, he is late to work because
Burying his cat.
rest in peace. He is getting to work on what?
Pegasus.
And where does he work?
The Department of Transportation.
Department of Transportation.
Beautiful. And let's clap Brett. Let's bring that. We start everything we do with a 3, 2, 1.
So sorry. It's never happens. I've never late. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. We just pump back the line. It doesn't really matter. Your time's pretty worthless.
Okay. I'm just.
So what were you late for though? Like you have to write that down.
You see, I hit an animal.
Here's an animal.
Yeah, I just was kind of road raging.
Is your vehicle all right, sir?
No.
It's not. Oh my.
That cat was big and it made quite a dent. So then I hit it and I had to bury it. This cat was from the zoo.
Wasn't yours?
Yes, it was mine. I lent my cat to the zoo. Sometimes.
All right.
But,
Okay. Well,
yeah.
so you had to bury your cat.
Yeah,
You hit it with your car like that was unrelated. You hit it with your car.
yeah, that was just a fun thing I do with my cat.
Okay. Well, you're gonna want to get that fixed up. You have been an improper vehicle.
Of course.
You know, we might have to give you a citation. But okay, so you couldn't get. Obviously, you couldn't get here on that. How'd you get here?
I rode a horse, and I rode it really fast. I rode it so fast that it grew wings and flew away because I had been burning along so much, and it said, an evolution went super fast for a second, and then it turned into a mega Yeah, you should have been there. It was cool.
I find that really hard.
It's great, so I was like,
Did you go on the road with a horse?
well, yeah, I mean,
Certainly.
I started on the sidewalk, but then I was hitting a good 70, 75, and I was like, oh, that's good road speeds.
Okay. Wow. That hurts me to my core.
Pegasus is like 100 horsepower.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, so I'm really sorry that I was late to working at the DMV.
Do you think that's what we are here?
I mean, sometimes it feels like it the way that you're solo. You treat me like I'm supposed to be some like sloth person, and I don't even know.
Excuse me.
Hey, yeah, what's up?
You guys filled out those paperwork? People want their titles,
Yeah.
their registration.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're.
They want ownership of those.
Okay, look, tell Secretary that we will get it as fast as we possibly can. Okay?
Secretary Buttigieg.
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 Yeah.
He's in charge?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
All
get it?
right. Well, make sure you process that paperwork.
Thanks, Brian.
While working for the Department of Transportation.
That was beautiful guessing by Brent. Can we give him a round of applause? When in doubt, you pull out the Buttigieg. That's what I would say. How was that? How was that thing? 1 to 5. How was the transition music? Can we play? Yeah, right. Got a lot popular all of a sudden. Okay, so the first one is still winning.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, this next game we're playing is called Change. Can I get my Spidey's over here? He's good. No one pay attention to that. That's what Zach said. Can we, for this game, how it works is they're just going to do a regular old improv scene, but at any point, they might say a line, Zach, and I'll say, change. Change. Your shoes, the brown. And I'll be like, yeah, that's the right line, and then we'll keep going. So at any point, I can change the line or how they're moving in the scene until we get to the point where I'm like, I'm happy with the scene, and I'll cut it. It'll be a good game. So for their suggestion, can I get, what's something that makes you think of this spring?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Y'all are wild back there. Burying your cat in the mayonnaise. Your word of suggestion is mayonnaise, and we start everything we do with a 3, 2, 1.
Like a mummified.
Yeah, it's a mummified egg.
What?
Yeah, they even wrap it in cloth.
That's crazy. They say mummified eggs are like,
Yeah.
Change what you're doing to the egg.
they say mummified eggs work as moisturizer.
Oh, the soft yolk, may I?
Oh yeah. Now we're looking good.
Yeah.
There
you go.
A little bit later, we'll do more.
Hey, look, they have a mummified piece of celery.
Change.
They have a gun.
Me, they should not have a gun at the Museum of Mummified Things in George.
I think it was the security guard, but he went to the bathroom.
That means it's our job now. Let me see it.
Oh, here you go.
Change how you handed her the gun.
All right. I don't know if the gun is necessarily necessary.
Because we are unstoppable just as this.
Indeed. Also because this is the Museum of Mummified Things, and I can't imagine many people will stick. Who's that?
Stop! Guys, this ain't good. I'm gonna lose my job. I was supposed to have a, well, okay. I'm not supposed to have a firearm. But I do, I conceal, I carry. Normally I do conceal, but I seem to have misplaced my weapon. Hey, right here. Ah! But-
Change your reaction.
Ew.
Change. Change. Change.
Man, give me my gun back, please. I can't lose this job. I got kids.
I just didn't want you to point the gun at me. I'm
I'm
assuming it's loaded.
loaded. Feels loaded. It's loaded.
Feels loaded. Now what are you gonna? You know what? I have some demands. If you want your gun back, I want the mummified celery and the mummified newspaper.
And I want the whole establishment. All right, guys, you're asking a lot of me, but I can't promise you all that. I can promise you something special.
Is it the mummified newspaper?
Change your guess.
Is it a Christmas present?
I've got these extra tokens for Chuck E. Cheese.
Change what you have.
I've got this grenade that I pulled the pin on when I was natural just now.
All right.
Metal skin! I have metal skin.
The security guard. No one can take me down.
Dang it! Well,
Why do you need a gun?
to protect citizens. What am I supposed to do? Shield them with my body?
Average metal skin. They're always selfish like that.
Oh no!
All right. As long as I hold this, we're fine.
Change.
We're probably gonna die. I don't know.
Spanish flair on this one. 1 to 5. What are you guys feeling? Yeah, I'm a full-on 5. This is my favorite. I'm trash like that. Let's get all of our buddies up because we're about to do our log board. So how log board works, in case you guys haven't been to our shows before, is it is basically a 20-minute improvised play. And in it, you might have a scene between two people. And at any point, if we're just like, the scene's over, you can swipe the scene. And then we start a new scene. Or maybe there's a scene with two people, and one person wants to be in the scene with Jacob. They tag Ashlyn out, and they are a whole new character, starting a new scene, but Jacob is his same character. Makes sense? If it doesn't, you'll figure it out quick. It's pretty easy. It's pretty good. So for these people, can I get something that makes you think of water? What's the first word you think of when I say water?
Water.
I heard ice in a deep, resonant voice. So your word of suggestion is ice. And we start everything we do with a 3, 2, 1.
Hey man, it's really hot out. Can I have some of that frozen lemonade?
It's still frozen. We're gonna have to let it thaw for a little bit.
I mean, that's like the whole reason I want it is because it's frozen.
Oh yeah, no, right. Yeah. Do you want me to just leave?
Just let me.
Oh.
Thank you.
No.
Yeah, dude. It's me, your dog. Yes.
Where did you run off to?
I
haven't seen you since Dad said you went to the butterfly farm 12 years ago.
I went to your friend Kyle's house because he gives me bacon. Your mom only gives me soy bacon. I'm done with that now.
Really better than I was?
No, he didn't play with me very much. He just played the same. He just played League of Legends all day in his room. I did miss you. I didn't miss the soy bacon.
That's fair, I don't either.
Gather around, fellas. We're in a wild territory known as Iceland. This is a lawless land. The name's not even right.
Very icy.
That's what bring their destroying Iceland lasers.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've been sorting on that.
Yeah, we didn't.
Once again, I told you we shouldn't hire Tims.
Okay, no.
Tims always mess it up.
But Gary and Terry, they left last week because you weren't giving them time and a half for overtime.
Listen, Mary, I'm sorry. You know this is the Aryan Corporation. Hey, we're brothers. We're brothers.
See, you can tell by the way we hold each other's hands.
They're connected at the hands.
And
Remember when?
I have a pet wolf.
And a pet wolf. Did you bring it?
No.
Yeah, it was just a fun fact.
I was just like, what y'all get to know me better?
Well, okay. I guess we could do an icebreaker first.
Ask away.
Which, yeah.
Let's go around. Name, age, hometown. I'll start. I'm Jerry, hometown, Aryville. I'm 27.
I'm Mary. I'm also from Aryville, also 27.
I'm Elizabeth, and actually, I was an orphan. But you're my brother in every way that counts. Henry, listen,
You're an orphan?
We don't have to destroy Iceland. We can build a home here. We can be an airy family, a fairy.
they say bring it and they will come. I was here for the books. Yeah, me too. And I brought birds like milk. Like Santa. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you a bird?
You don't have to answer. Don't answer. Just pretend to say. I'll go get my milk. Hang on. Somebody tripped on my milk. Hey, do you think you do better outside, or is it just in the cafeteria? Well, the lunch lady said that I wasn't allowed to serve the beans anymore, so I couldn't go out for recess, and I couldn't leave the cafeteria. So I'm okay with staying in the cafeteria. Okay, me too. To answer your question, no, I'm not a bird. I'm just a girl. Thanks for being honest with me. It means a lot. You're welcome. What are you doing at recess later? Recess? I was probably gonna do the swings. Woo, the swings. Yeah. I like the swings a lot. Yeah. Are you allowed to go out? Maybe. I just got to anyway. Oh, break out. Yeah. Okay. Break out. Like a prison escape. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty bad. Whoa. You won't find the recipe there. I didn't think so. It's a pretty deep hole. Watch out! Thank you. I'm half blind. Oh man, the bottom half I can't see. Oh. That's all. You live here? No, but I keep my recipe around here. Ignore that. I'm one of the simple apostles. I feel like you got some prisoners down there or something. This is a little suspicious. Well, how do you define prisoner? I don't. If you need help,
don't really have a way to help you, but I am concerned from a distance.
Thanks. I guess.
Well, I'll put the well cover on. Correct? I can't see.
A little bit more. Just a little bit. Lean over a little more.
You. I'm beating you a ton of war. We're gonna get into the mud first. Guys, it's not fun anymore when we were kids. Don't you wish sometimes you could just go back to elementary school and like try to get all the birds to come to your milk? Come here, birds!
Come to my room instead.
Back to normal. It's just so much easier back then. Yeah.
Can I reminisce with you guys?
Yeah, I guess.
Remember when we had a full hairline?
All of us, just one long one. Connecting us all.
We were that hair guy.
You're not hair guy. You were so much cooler back then.
Look at us now, pull it on a rope like some kind of fools. Fools! You know what, guys? That's Storm Elementary School.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They can't stop us.
All right.
Standing peace beside me, all alone, bright walk with him till morning.
How are we gonna get down?
I feel
We're up in the balcony of Les Miserables in the 2012 Broadway version. Whoa!
Hey guys, just ignore the word. No one's listening to the words that you're singing. So just sing whatever you want, okay?
So
You know?
over this, Reggie, lollipops in relish is just like not acceptable under any circumstances, just ever.
But it's the golden lollipop, Stephen. It's the golden lollipop.
Everyone knows that red goes with relish, the blue goes with ketchup, and any other flavor just goes with mustard. It's kind of a catch-all.
Well, I think as the finder of the golden lollipop, I don't have to listen to someone who can't even find the golden lollipop.
Freeze! It's a golden lollipop, boys! Some crimes can't be forgiven.
I can
Hey Timmy, did you see those guys? When they stood together, their hair looked like a sine wave. Hey.
My son. You didn't ask me.
You're right about that.
Because I'm into guys, 4 guys consecutively with one hairline doesn't make it weird, okay?
It is when the hair, that their mono hairline is so receding.
I like guys with receding hairlines, okay? What's the problem with that?
There's no problem with that. The problem is when it's all one receding hairline.
I feel like you're just trying to kink shame me.
Timmy, we're in 5th grade. No, Timmy, you're Billy.
Yeah! good enough friends to you to remember my name. I'm better friends with Timmy than I am with you now.
Yeah, well, most people are. Timmy's great.
That's true. Timmy, you're pretty cool.
I love you.
There I was, all alone in the woods late at night. The ambient noise not pleasant like it would be on a sound machine in my bedroom. I don't know what it was, but for some reason I thought there might be a serial killer in the woods. For some reason, I don't feel quite so safe.
It's an avalanche, run!
And then I got cold. A cold surrounded me.
It's so hot out here. Oh my gosh.
And then I was hot really fast.
Oh, so cold!
And cold, like I was feverish.
It's windy too.
And there was a tornado.
The air is so dead around here.
$5. $5. $5 foot long.
And then the sun rose.
Seriously, it surely won't work without beans.
And the world was light again.
Man! Are you all right, man? Are you okay? You seem to be in an immense struggle.
I have a bit of a headache. Now that you mention it, I remember I was walking underneath this tree, and what looked like an ice pick fell.
Your neck is too weak to support the hard hat. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I thought that you were an ice pick. I see now you're a man.
It's up to us to replant the ice pick trees. They're a dying species. Johnny Appleseed could do it, so can we.
Do we have the seeds, though? You know how hard it is to find a pure ice pick seed?
Exactly.
It will have been tarnished by those spades and hoes and other garden implements.
Luckily, this world's version of the ones who gave us this.
Thank you, Winsler. Is it bad? Do we not like him?
He's changed. Unless, you know what he said, unless.
All right. Unless you use these trees for evil, then I'm all in.
Okay, now all we can do is just sit here watching for the next 50 years and hope that a woman passes by without a hard hat being supported by 2 hands.
And she must come in exactly 20 years, 10 days, and 2 hours.
I can see it now. She's gonna have pigtails, a pinkish shirt.
There I was in the woods, all alone. It was a dark night.
Oh my God.
The ambient noises that you would hear like from a sound machine in your bedroom at night were not so common.
serious.
I think that there might be a serial killer even though I haven't seen one.
Guys, I get the bit's funny now, but like I'm not on the stage. I'm just trying to go to the mall. I just wanted to come to justice to find my sister something.
You gotta do it. Okay, we're in the middle of a flash mob. This is what they want.
I love you. What every night I know you. On my own, I don't know the words. Someone please. Oh my God. And you're doing perfect. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going. Slow down. Sorry. You hired me as a tap dancer for your recycling company and things that I'm stepping on. I'm gonna go at the speed I want unless you're gonna count me in. Okay, well, we need to hire someone else to drink the drinks and put them on the ground, or you're gonna run out of cereals.
Did somebody say drink?
Hey, sure.
Me and my brother like to drink.
Yeah, a lot.
I have a recycling firm. If you guys just open those mini fridges and see what's up, let's just keep it moving.
You go, brother. Yeah, sure. That'll do us too.
It's like a 90 maybe.
Do you guys know how I can make this lucrative?
Yeah, sell the cans to an art museum and just like put them in like a vague pattern.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Back to dinner. So this is what the bottom of the pit where all the recipes looks like. I'm just looking for that really good TikTok recipe about feta cheese that I saw.
Down the hall, third left, but not the one with the skull. The other.
Here, look.
Jesus Christ.
Sir, wouldn't you say this resembles feta?
If it was made of aluminum, I think so. Here's $1,000. Thank you so much.
Elizabeth, Mary, Elizabeth, silly.
Where are those two? If we're gonna take Iceland, they better be here.
It's Elizabeth.
Henry, come on!
Henry, don't ignore me.
What happened between you two? You guys were connected at the hand.
Did your connection sever? Just like your love for us and our homestead?
We had Sprint, okay? We had no choice.
They merged with T-Mobile.
Can we give him a round of applause for that one? How was that chill guitar? What the fuck? I'm giving it a 2 just because it made me want to dance. The next game we're playing is called Press Conference. Can I get all my smarties out as press conference people? So for this game, Ashlyn is going to be the guesser. She will be the one giving the press conference. And how the game works is she will be a famous person, either like from pop culture or like a historical person. She'll have to guess who she is and what she did. Those two things do not have to be related. It doesn't have to be Abraham Lincoln was president. It doesn't have to be those two types of things. Who is Ashlyn? What, from pop culture or from like modern times? Not
She
historical.
is every woman.
Happy International Women's Day.
I don't want to put the weight on her to be every woman. So we're going to keep looking.
It's a great honor.
Monica Lewinsky.
What was it?
Monica Lewinsky.
She's Monica Lewinsky.
Sure.
And what she did is not related to anything Monica Lewinsky might have done. So, sure, okay, she's Monica Lewinsky. We'll go with that.
Oh, no.
Do we not want Monica
No,
Lewinsky?
it's fine.
Okay. And then what did she do that has nothing to do with anything she might have done?
YouTube pranks.
She did. I'm sorry. Did you say she did YouTube pranks? I love that. Okay. Ashlyn is Monica Lewinsky. She did YouTube pranks. Let's clap Ashlyn back. And we start everything we do with a 3, 2, 1.
told that I must answer for my actions. You and the sure. Yes, hi. I'm Courtney Cox, and a lot of people actually named their babies after my character, and now they're mad at me because of what you've done to Monica. That's really all. I don't have a question for you. That's fine. I've been attacked most of my life. I think. You and the salmon.
My name is Charles from E Entertainment. We were just wondering, you got a lot of backlash, but we were just wondering, before that, how was the internship? Did you build a lot of skills from it? You know, before that, only related to the actual internship.
Yes, I built many skills. Learned how to use a computer. Learned how to tie a knot, sail a ship.
What about desert job? Yeah.
I said I learned how to use a computer.
Okay, cool.
Calculator. I type boobies on it. Pretty cool if you flip it upside down.
Hi, I am Hill from Ori Incorporated, and I would like to say that I have a question for you. What gives you the right? What makes you think that you can be that?
What, be a woman? I'm under attack because I'm a woman? Yeah. What? You, the sexist one.
All right, well, thank you for giving me another chance here. I knew last time I really blew it, so I'm has it changed your perception of your old boss in their place in history in the line of presidents? Has it any change in that whatsoever?
May I answer your question with another question?
Absolutely.
Is your name also Monica?
It could be. Yeah, sure it is.
Okay, and I'm Hillary. That's what they call me.
Hey, it's Bill. Not that Bill, guys. Calm down. This happens here. I'm from the Big Red Play Button Inc. And I just wanted to say, how's it been going from the transition from as intern to now influencer?
Is my name Monica?
Yeah!
I faced a lot of slander. And it's not true. But I don't know what I did because I did so much. Yes?
Right here. We were just wondering, how much does it actually help when we like, comment, and how much does it help?
So much because it helps get the word out there about my content. Okay, and I'm creating so much content. You in the Smokey the Bear shirt.
Hi, Mark Beavis from C-SPAN.
Yes.
I think you deserve to let off a little steam, but did you have to throw a hamburger at those people? And when you put the banana peel in the principal's office? What was that about?
Oh, but I just love pranks. I love pranking people. And I won't back down from that. Yes.
Hey, it's me, Ashley Butcher. I just want to say, if you ever want to take your work from such a small format, I know you're limited to 60 seconds, we can put you on my show. Just take it over.
Can I comment from that one right there? Hi, once again, from the Big Red Play Button, you can't do longer videos than 60 seconds. I want you all to be aware.
My name is Monica Lewinsky, and I am either filming prank videos on YouTube or
What do you guys think? 1 to 5 on this one? Big old, wow, 4 to 5. Oh, we got 3. That's fair. Thank you. Keep it balanced. We got 3 over here. Awesome. Great job. Monica Lewinsky doing prank videos is a tough one, but Ashley nailed it. Give me a round of applause. The sixth game we're playing is called Pan Left, Pan Right. Can I get my spotties up here? How this game works is we're going to have 4 different scenes going on each side of this little box. You guys can scoot forward a little bit too. Each side of the box, there's a different scene going on. We'll give them a word of suggestion. At any point, I might say pan left. It'll be like we're changing the TV channel, and so we're on a different scene. So for these two, can I get a word of suggestion? What's your favorite word?
Blender.
Did
That's
you
not a
say
word.
Blender?
Yeah.
You guys are killing it with the suggestion. Blender. Your word of suggestion is blender. Pan left. From over here, can I get what's the first word you think of when you think of camping?
Tight.
Because the rope to keep the tent up.
Oh, tights. Just a word like this. Tights. Got it.
Yeah.
The word of suggestion is tights. Pan left. I just didn't hear you. The suggestion is fine. From over here, can I get what am I holding? What can fit in my hand right now? A baby? Sure. Your word of suggestion is a baby. Pan left. And then from anybody, what's a word that you think of when you see my shirt?
Eraser.
What did you say?
Eraser.
Eraser. It is about that shit. I appreciate that. Your word of suggestion is eraser. So let's review. Pan left. What is your suggestion? Pan left. Pan left.
Baby.
Pan left.
Eraser.
Okay, let's pan left one more time. And we start everything we do with a 3, 2, 1.
That's a big potato.
Yeah, I made it myself.
Gosh.
I put all of it in the ground as a seed, and then I took it out of the ground and it was a potato.
Is that how you grow potatoes?
Yeah.
By seed.
Yeah.
Pan left.
I'm gonna get you, Jerry.
You can't do that. You know I'm allergic to lassos. They made me break out in red.
That's what makes it so fun.
Andy, you're such a bully. How would you like it if I know you're allergic to penicillin, if I put penicillin in your smoothies every day?
I would eat them and I would be grateful.
You're so much stronger than I am.
Pan left.
Oh, that was it. Oh my God, that was it.
I'm sorry. I know you hate when I do this. I'm going to dust out the old MD. I think I need your water just broke. Your water just broke.
Is that why you peed my pants?
Yeah.
This is pretty poggers, I'll be honest. Okay,
Oh, yes, that's it.
okay. Idea, shuffleboard with the baby.
Shuffleboard baby. Shuffleboard baby. I'm gonna pop it out. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Pan left. Pan left. Pan left, please.
I'm an American history instructor, Mr. Bach. Is there a reason you're not sitting at your desk, Jeremy?
I'm a ghost, dude.
Oh, shit.
You're in hell, bro. You're dead. Woo!
Is it because I was such a shitty history teacher?
Yeah. Your kids like fully ganged up on you, beat the shit out of you. It's pretty gruesome. Check this out.
Well,
Got that skill now.
you know, maybe being a history teacher in hell can be kind of fun. I can make people see some things in hindsight that maybe things that they did weren't that cool.
You know, I really like it. I've got this buddy.
I know who you're talking about, don't worry.
He's just hanging out over here. If you want to give him a lecture, he's in art class right now.
Pan right. Right, yes.
I think there's something.
That's her baby, so we can both play.
On 3.
On 3.
Wait. I know this is our 16th date, and we always do shuffleboarding. How would you feel about bowling?
Are you sure
I think so. Give me a second and I'll pop out 24 megas. We can use them as beds.
Pan right.
Rachel, I'll be honest. I just want to get you closer to me. That's why I've been trying a lot for you. You can do so without causing me to go into private shop. The medical bills are stacking up. I'm a victim of toxic masculinity. I was taught to flirt with routine. Put the last one down. So make sure it doesn't happen. You and I, we're both civil 35-year-olds. We work at H&R Block. We're adults. How do we express our feelings? Mandy, when I first saw you, I said, I'm gonna pretend I'm Jim and she's my Pam. I'm acting like an Angela.
Pan right.
My potato has gotten much bigger.
You know what? I see your potato and I raise you. Big old tomato!
Betting on something?
I was just trying to show off a little bit.
You know what? That's valid. I feel like I came in here with a really big potato, and I understand why that could be intimidating. But your tomatoes are beautiful. You're beautiful. All right, okay. You're like in a platonic way. Why did you stop backing up? I was just interested in the potato. I mean the tomato. Fuck. You're so far away. Come back here. We're gonna have this conversation.
Is this the same one, or is it just a similar effect where it goes from like radio to real life? It's a different song? Yeah. It's different. It's a different song. What do we think? 1 to 5. 5. Big. Somebody get it, Sam. We got a 1 though. We gotta bounce it up. That's fair. We for this game, it's called Sit, Stand, Lie Down. Can I get my spotties up here? We should just play the music the entire time during the games. I think that would be great. So how this game works is they'll just be doing a regular improv scene, but at any one point, one person has to be sitting, one person has to be standing, and one person needs to be lying down. So if somebody shifts, somebody has to take on the old position, and chaos ensues. So from you guys, can I have a suggestion for, what's your favorite animal? Do you guys have answers? What'd you say? Amoebas? Is that actually your favorite animal, son? I'll take it. Your word of suggestion is amoebas. Take that however you want. And we start everything we do with a 3, 2, 1.
Just start breaking petries.
Hold on, what?
We gotta get rid of them.
What? Okay, we've been doing research on these for 5 years and we're just gonna throw them away?
Yeah.
It's not conclusive research. What's the point?
Okay, but the scientific value.
What's the point of research if it's not conclusive?
The benefit of society?
We have to let it go and start it fresh.
Try again. New research.
God! Jeez! That was hard!
Yeah, it's glass.
It's glass. You're not wearing your rubber gloves. It's your fault. You know it. Are you okay? No, stop. No, it's not. No, you're heavy.
We have to stand
No. I hate blood. I hate it.
the band-aids.
Can you give me some rubbing alcohol? I don't have any open wounds. Oh, no! Get blood away from me! Oh, God! Okay.
Will the fire extinguisher help?
I think. What? Do you want me to grab
It's the only safety equipment we have left, you guys.
it? Okay. You just spray the infected area. That was so powerful!
do is just start over. That means new cells to study.
Wait a second. Has anybody looked into the effect of mixing amoebas and it's the pages.
I'm sorry. I wanted to get a look at it, but I can't use my hands anymore because they're wrapped up so.
Let me look at your hands. You still can't get any. Yeah, those are cut up real bad.
Oh, jeez, she's down it.
Just gotta raise them up in the air. You gotta get the blood from them.
Do you have something to say?
Are you just giving up again?
Well, I had a good plan and then you ate it.
Kim, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, bravo.
One to five for this one. Yeah, it's about like really fun. You like it? This is your day? Well, dang it. Good for you, man. Do we have a round of applause for Kaylee, Garrett, and Brett? They do them all over the stage for your entertainment. I really appreciate that. We have one game left for you all, and it's one of our favorite games to play. It's called Sex Wheel. Can we get you haven't seen a game before, it's pretty self-explanatory. I wonder. Can we get a word of suggestion from anybody, honestly? What's something that you might find in your kitchen?
A whisk.
Oh, I heard a whisk. First word is whisk. 3, 2, 1.
Sex with me is like a whisk. I usually beat it pretty hard.
Sex with me is like a whisk. I got one from my great grandma and I don't like to use it. It makes me feel weird.
Sex with me is like a whisk. If I use it for too long, then my hand just kind of hurts.
Sex with me is like a whisk. It involves using like a plastic mixing bowl and some brownie mix. Sex with me is like a whisk. After it's been going too long, it just gets stuck in there. I gotta use my fingers to poke it all out.
Oh, God.
Be cleaning it.
Sex with me is like a whisk. I have an attachment cord on my KitchenAid.
Sex with me is like a whisk. Before too long, all my eggs will be gone.
Sex with me is like a whisk. When I'm done, I like to lick it clean.
We got another word. What's something that you might store in the garage?
Beer.
What? Beer. It's a very deep beer.
We all gotta eat.
The word is beer.
Sex with me is like beer. I've got a high yeast content.
Sex with me is like beer. If it's cheap, it tastes like fatness.
Sex with me is like beer. You don't want to find it, but it's in every frat house.
Sex with me is like beer. You can tell it's good when the tennis of everyone in.
Sex with me is like beer. I was told it would be offered to me a lot in high school, and it never was.
Sex with me is like beer. When you are getting it into the cup, you want to start about a 45-degree angle until it's about 3/4 of the way done, and then you get it straight up so that you get that nice long hang on.
Sex with me is like beer. I like mine tall, dark, and stout.
Let's get one more word. What's a word that makes you think of the swimming pool?
Moist.
Maybe not an adjective. Just any word that reminds you of the swimming pool, the summer.
Poisoning.
Diving stick.
What did you say?
Chlorine poisoning.
You want us to make jokes that are sex with us is like chlorine poisoning?
We can do it. We can do
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Yeah.
What, you know what? We're doing it for you, Nick. Sex with us is like chlorine poisoning.
Sex with me is like chlorine poisoning. It rose to prevalence in 1914.
Sex with me is like chlorine poisoning. Sex with me is like chlorine poisoning. It's not pleasant.
Sex with me is like chlorine poisoning. I actually didn't think I'd ever get it, but I'm glad I did.
Yes.
Sex with me is like chlorine poisoning. I know foreign substances aren't supposed to go in me, but it happens sometimes.
Sex with me is like chlorine poisoning. It'll send you to the hospital with green hair.
And that's our show. Thank you guys so much for coming. We'll be back next week, so reserve your tickets. See you then.